Hi, I am Heather Fusari. I am the writer, director, and lead actress in All of Me. It is a romantic drama taking place in 1938. My inspiration for writing and creating All of Me was having lived in New Orleans, being surrounded by so much culture, so many brilliant artists, as well as listening to Edith Piaf's vinyl. It was the combination of those two worlds and just being able to pull out from myself different colors. How long did it take to develop? This project was about 3 months in pre-production and then 2 days of filming and then about another month and a half of just post-production. And that was on my part, so as far as the post-production, so then it went to sound design and color correcting. So all in all, I would say about 6 months total. Working away from New Orleans in the prep, my producing partner Fabiola and associate producer Francis were key in finding this location. There was this building that Francis's boyfriend's company was renovating, so I fell in love with the fireplace and we kind of just went from there because I just needed that aesthetic. It just resonated with me. And there weren't any walls in this particular room, so they were going to be putting those up and getting everything ready, and I was showing up a few days obviously before filming and getting the place ready. And when I got there, there was a wall where it wasn't supposed to be, so it basically took this already a smaller room, but it wasn't too small, and it shrunk it considerably, and I was just like, oh shoot, that's not good. And we ended up having to cut it around and but it was just one of those things you're like, oh shoot, what are we gonna do about this? But they were wonderful. We got it prepped. The art department was fantastic. I had Reed Parker, I had Mallory, I had and Francis. Everyone was just so perfect. Everyone was so great in helping us get this place ready to go in 2 days. So bringing the crew together, I have Fabiola to thank for that. In many of the positions, she's such a hustler. She is on the phone, she is making contacts, she's seeing who fits not only our energy but our budget, and it was just, it all came together. So every person on our team was someone who we felt strongly about their creative ability, their energy, and just their passion. So, financing. Bringing together financing, we did crowdfunding, and we had a wonderful campaign. It was successful. Obviously, we got to make the film, but it was also because we had people who supported us, and especially as our executive producer who backed us when we were right down to the wire, just a couple hours, and he came through. William was a pivotal point of us realizing, like, no, we're meant to do this, because it can be on the precipice of doubt, a lot of doubt, when you're so close but still so far, but that was a reassurance that we were meant to make this film. Challenges. Yeah, there are many. It's a film. There are a lot of moving parts and variables and people involved. Our challenges came from the space, in prep, trying to communicate with my cinematographer Joel. I was trying to say something, and obviously, because I mentioned earlier, it was a place going through renovations. It was quiet for filming, but the prep days, we were having to shout and yell, and so that was a big challenge of trying to stay calm, stay creative, stay moving. Another challenge we faced was the painting. So we had an artist commissioned to do this who's in New York. She's a fantastic artist, but it got down to the last minute, and the shipment of the painting didn't come through, so we ended up having a plan B, thankfully. But those are things that you think of too, is if this doesn't go right, what do we have as a backup? What can we do in the meantime or instead of? So that was something that was a big lesson here. As an independent filmmaker, Film festivals like Z Shorts are pivotal in my journey and your journey. They not only allow us to screen our work, but we're able to connect with other filmmakers, other collaborators, future collaborators, and find the inspiration for someone doing something that we'd never thought of and being able to maybe practice that in our next project. So I'm so thankful for film festivals and being able to have such a community feel, to be able to know that through the struggle, through the hardship, through all that hard work in an isolated space, we're able to come together and be able to connect and encourage and keep going. My production company, Bob Films, is heading into our first feature, so that's very exciting. It's called A Mother's Decree, and I'm really excited about it. If you want, we would love for you to connect with us. Our website is www.badbfilms.com, Bob Films. And please drop us a line, let us know what you thought of our film, and keep in touch. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching our film, All of Me. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. We hope that you create. We hope that you just follow your passion and do what you love.